So here is the staging area. This is where we use the ETL tool like data stage. So there are different kind of ETL tools in the market. So are you aware of any of those tools?
Yeah, Informatica.
Correct. And we have SAP BOVS, and we have we have ODI, Oracle ADF Data, but that works on ELT technology. Basically, all this works on ETL, extract, transform, and load. But Oracle works with extend, load, and then transform. Yeah.
Even though Microsoft is having OBI, you know.
OBI. So different companies have different tools. So now we are going to learn about one of those tools in the market, that's IBM data stage. Okay. Okay. Right. In the data stage tool, Viru, you will be learning about three major components. Yeah. One is a designer client. Okay.
Designer.
Yeah, designer client.
Okay.
And another is director client.
Okay.
And another one is an administrative console or a web console or an administrative console. Yeah. So what you can do in a design tool? Let me just show you. I'll just
What about quality stage?
Sorry?
Quality stage?
Web console. In web console.
No, I'm asking about quality stage. Quality stage. What about quality stage?
No, we're going to only cover up these three stages in the session.
Okay, okay.
Okay? So this is the designer client that I'm logging in. So once you
quality stage is integrated. Data stage.
So once you log in your credentials, this is how the application looks like. Can you see that here?
Yeah.
Here is the repository section where all the objects and all the jobs that you created will be saved in the repository. And here it's the placing section where you could use different stages to perform your job. And this is your canvas area where you actually devise the job, right? So let me just show you a simple parallel job here. Okay. So this is the blue screen area where you could see towards the right hand side. This is the canvas area where you run your jobs. Okay. So now I have a sample database or flag file that I've created. I'll just show you the demo so you'll understand what it is here. You could see here I have a small
flat file.
Flat file that has an employee ID, an employee name, employee department, and employee salary as the columns, and the data accordingly down there. Can you see that? Okay. So now give me 1 minute. Okay, Viru, can you see my screen here?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is how, I'm sorry about that. Actually, I had some technical glitches here, so I had to pause you for a while.
Understood.
Yeah, all right. So here, this is how the application looks like. So here, this is the plate section. So since we are just selecting a flat file, this is going to be a sequential one. You need to select this and drag it to this canvas area. Yeah.
Sequential
Once
file,
you-
huh?
Yeah, sequential file, because it's a flat file, right? So we're going
Yeah.
to take this and we're going to perform a simple transformation. See, this is all what we're going to learn in this tutorial. See, we are extracting the information from the source where I showed you now, and we're going to do a simple transformation on the source. Like we have source in one format, so we will transform it in the way that we want it. So now
Okay.
I'm going to show you. A simple sorting option, probably that would sort the data in the way that we want it. Yeah, it will be very easy for you to understand like what I'm trying to explain you.
Okay.
Right? See, here, if you could click on the sequential file, you could see an option on the cursor that says round mark. Yeah. So you need to click on that and drag a line and connect it to the sort.
Okay.
So here, you have to go and click on the sequential file, double click on the sequential file. So you need to mention the source. So where is the source that I showed you? I showed you that I have a small flat file in the database, right? So we'll just go there and we will just select the file. Here, and this is my file, yeah? Okay. And here, the first line, if you could remember seeing the flat file, the first line were all column names, yeah? So that should be true always.
Oh.
Okay.
Options, huh? What is it? Options. First line in column name.
Yeah. The first line is the column name. That will be false by default. So you have to select it and you have to correct it as true because your flat file has column names.
Okay.
Okay. Then you come to the column. Then you have to load the data. Okay. So where is the let's see block input? This one here. Click on OK. See?
What you did? What you did?
Okay, I'll show you one.
Okay.
I just selected the source file.
Okay. Before that, cancel that one.
I have to cancel this, is it? Okay. I have to click on
Load.
click on load.
Okay. Load. Okay.
Click on load, and this is my source file. And click on OK there. Once you click the OK, you could see the column names presented in the source file.
Yeah, right.
Once you click OK, so that's where you have done, and press. And in the sort stage, okay. So now let's take another sequential file, and this is my target destination.
Target. Okay.
So I'm gonna double click on that. So there is an option that says how do you want to sort your data? Because there are different stages. There are different stages that we'll be learning in this too. Yeah. There is just one of the you have aggregator, you have lookup, you have header, you have tape. You have so many stages. But there is one among the sort stage. Like it is asking you like what is the key that you would like to set to sort the data. So here, probably my data. See, employee department, employee ID is unique for me. So I'll take employee ID.
Okay.
Or I can take anything I wanted, or probably I'll take employee name. Okay. And you need to sort the order. If at all you have a name from starting with A, so all the A should come in the beginning. Or if you have, it's like that, sorting the data, just like how you used to sort in Excel. You know that?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, in a similar way. Just go and let's do sending.
Sending. Okay.
Yeah, so that's what we're doing here. So these are the table columns. These are the columns that I have.
This is in the sort component, huh?
Sort component, yeah, that's correct.
Okay.
Okay. So you can drag it. Select it, drag it, and then say OK. So now you need to go to your target sequential file and give the path as to where the data needs to be saved.
It's a sequential file, okay.
Sequential file, okay. So go to here, click the browser file, and database. Yeah, this is the output, right? So we'll get the output and we'll just give the same name. We'll just see how the data is moving. Okay. And here it says first name is a column name, false. It was supposed to be true. Okay. And then we say okay. So now what we do? We just created a sequential file wherein we just took the data from the source destination. We came to sort stage. We just transformed the data in the way that we wanted, and then we just gave the output destination, and we are done with it. Yeah. So we have done it. So we have created the job. So now then you need to save this job. So if you want to save this job, it will ask you as to what is the name that you need to give for this job. So usually I say JB for a job, and let's say this is sort stage here, and this is for you. Just to keep it very easy, right? And where do I save this job? There is option to save jobs here.
Yeah.
Okay, and there is my file name already. I have it. Selected one and click on it. So my job is saved. Now I'm gonna compile this job. The compilation takes 8 days. So if there is any error in the compilation, for example, let's say in the sequential file here, I don't mention my
file name.
And then I say okay, right? Then now I save a job and I try to compile. So now there will be an error message that shows up as to explains as to where the message is. Sequential file 0 is required but empty. There is no source destination at all. Right? So you can click on the show error as well. If you click on the show error also, you will get data. Right? Right? Now let's go there.
Oh, it will be red marked, huh?
Yeah, it will be red marked here. First time is that is true. So you could also rename your sequential file saying if you wanted to make it more
more readability.
More readability here. So this is going to be your
Target.
So let's save the job. Let's compile it again. Each time you make any changes in the job, you need to save and compile it. If you don't compile it, the save or the effect will not take place. Okay, and then we will run the job. So once we run this job, once the job is done, there is an indication.
Will populate the target in the target. Still happening now?
Yeah, so the green lines here between the sequential file sort and the not file, that indicates that the job is successfully done. So now we need to go and see how is the data that's designed. So what exactly we did in the sort stage video? What we did, we just sorted the name, we just sorted the data according to the names. So
using employee name as the key field.
As a key field, right? So you can double click here on the target file, and this option is view data.
View data.
Go and click on the view data, and you say okay. So your output file looks something like this. You need to wait 5 minutes. It takes time. Cool. Okay. You can see that here.
So based on the RA employee name.
Yeah. So this is the major useful of this particular tool here. See, we exactly see there are transactions happening in different parts of the world. Yeah. But we need to extract it, and once we extract it, how we transform the data. using different stages on this tool. It's all what we're going to learn in the coming classes. This was just a simple stage that I used here. There are more complication stages too, which is not tough for you because you already have this technical background. So probably it will be very easy for you to grasp things very much faster. Okay, so this is all what we do in this tool. Okay. Now there is another component, that's director. So as by name it says director client, it directs your jobs. So now we have run one job, right? Saying job underscore scout underscore Viru. So here in this component you will come and see the status of the job that's been run. So what's the status? Successful? Or is it all fine? I'll just show you.
Yeah.
You see that here? It says
started on date. Okay. Elapsed time. Okay, got it.
Yeah. So it will give you all the information. See, this is what it is. So when it is started,
when it started,
yeah. So everything is being saved. So
there is no programming language in this data stage, like in Ableach or in
no program.
Everything is GUI based.
Yeah, it's all you need to know how you need to access the tool and run.
Okay. So do you provide the project also? Our project also?
Well, we don't provide any projects. No, we'll just this is just a basic training for the candidates to understand what's the tool all about.
Madam told that she'll be providing the projects. Is it right? I'm right.
Oh, okay. But well, if that is your prerequisite and if you needed a project, that is what's been conveyed to you. Probably that's what we can wait here.
Okay.
Sure. Okay. So this is all what we're going to do in this client. Here you have logs that's been run for different jobs. Go, and you could view things.
Or we can generate summary report also.
Yeah, everything can be looked in that client. So each and every object that you create, or every stage that you create, or every job that you run, or every change that you make, or how many times that you compile, how many times that you save, everything will be recorded in this director client tool. Okay. So there is another tool. Administrative tool, as simple as that. So this administrative tool is basically used by the administrators, who basically use to create users, right, for different projects or different domains that is running in the company, and to create user groups, and to give users restrictions or to set up security measurements among the users as to what kind of information that they need to access or that they don't need to access. Yeah.
Okay.
This is all about the DS tool. It is very simple.
Okay.
So day by day, if you're going to learn about different stages, you get to know the idea behind what each stage do, and you'll get an idea about that.
Okay.
So any confusion that you have so far?
Nothing.
So is it all clear?
Clear.
Okay. I think is the training coordinator online?